All right. Sweet. Well, hello. Good evening. Good morning in some places. And hello. Welcome to another Dapper Fox stream. That's me, obviously. You're on my channel. What are you doing? There we go. Today, we are here to play. One second. Sorry. We are here to play some Sherlock Holmes. We're here to play Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It's basically Sherlock Holmes versus Cthulhu, from my understanding. And I believe, let's go ahead and go to the store page. I believe this is from, yes, this is from the same people who made Sinking City. Yeah. Which I still have to get the second one.
In this world that cannot be
I've got a plan for that, but for now, I have to get it. I also got to get Alan Wake 2 because Control Residence is coming out soon, but you know, that's me problems. That's me problems. We are here to have fun, solve crimes, and hopefully stop the awakening of Cthulhu. Let's just jump right into it. Got a nice black chai. Got my water. Got my juice. We are good to go. We're going to play as long as I can. All right. Health warning. Yep. Sherlock Holmes, racial and ethnic prejudices that have unfortunately been commonplace in society. Game includes negative depictions and or mistreatment of people of different cultures. Okay. All right. This is talking about. Wow. They were making this one during that too. God damn. All right. Honestly function. Cool. All right. So first things first, settings. Let's go ahead and turn the massive volume down a little bit. Gameplay, vibration. Playing with mouse and keyboard, but okay. Subtitles, language English. Nope. We turn those off. Well, I'll leave those on because I'll see what those are, and if it's the pop-ups for achievements, we'll turn it off. But nope, we already did that. Video. Okay. All right. Hunt down leads, pin evidence with X, and then ask people about it. Without evidence, they won't understand you. All right. That sounds like very similar things to Sinking City. Having to pin the evidence. Chapter 1, The Shadow over London. Baker Street. I don't know why they're giving us subtitles for subtitles. I never understood that. Is that Watson?
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than
turn
days?
The graphics
My apologies, down. Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna turn the graphics down a little bit. I think everything down to high will be fine. Oh yeah, that's already better. Okay. Alright, let's look around. Is that Mycroft? Or is that his mom and dad with him and Mycroft? Let's see, their sister's not in the picture. Elephant. Very nice, alright. Talk to Watson.
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
She will complain and clean and yell, but do nothing because Sherlock always pays on time. And she actually loves the boys. Okie dokie. What do we got here? Visit Barnes
Your
Bookshop.
order from Barnes Bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
It is relatively good service. What do we got here?
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Okay. What do we got here? London Advertiser, September 28th, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Hildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Hildur's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty, never returned from his late-night promenade. Spokesman for the police assures the Advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen's clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them. I wonder if that spokesman for the police was, oh no, what's his name? Legrand. Yeah. The
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
police officer that they're always with.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice
Lestrade.
of uncovering a pattern of
Lestrade?
crime across
I think
London
it's
spanning
Lestrade.
many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
What is going on with you right now, Holmes? Why are you obsessed with this specific paper? I'm
The dustbin
curious.
is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
All right. Anything to see up here? Nope. Cool. Excuse me, Watson. Lovely paintings. It's rainy today. Why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? Open the casebook with C, navigate to wardrobe with tab, and put on a hat. Holmes is a master of disguise, so having a wardrobe tab makes sense. That's actually kind of awesome. And this is a very familiar setup. This is very much like the case journal in Sinking City 1. So I think they used this game to improve all of the things that they did in the first Sinking City, and then took those improvements and improved them further for Sinking City 2. But we are in this. All right, so we read that book from Barnes. Among our morning deliveries is a book for Watson. It was from Mr. Barnes, a bookseller, who prefers to do deliveries himself. Attached to the book is Barnes' business card, which includes the address of the store just around the corner. Brought in the morning's post, but the strand is missing. He disposed of it before entering the building because the pages were soiled. There is still a chance they might be found in the dustbin. All right, and then, ooh, wow. Sherlock's jacket, no elbow patches yet. Overcoat. Like every Ukrainian, bold, durable, and unbeatable. Nice. Wooden coat. White suit. Marine uniform. Navy officer uniform. Casual detective. Office casual. Gray suit. Ugly beige suit. Alright, overcoat it is. We got some hats. Of course, we're going to put on the deer stalker. Don't need glasses. Very nice. Watson's waistcoat. Watson's overcoat. Oh, Watson. We're dressing Watson too. That's cool. Alright. I think we're good to go. Well, I put on a hat. Oh, I put on the hat. It's because I didn't navigate it to it with tab. I'm almost positive. Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out. I mean, he is afraid of water. That is a thing. That's cool. Using that as an explanation as to why you can't go into the water. All right. Just load a second. There we go. 2 clues in here. Okay. Well, let's take. Oh, hello.
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Why is it in the bin?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? Huh. You? That's madness.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sure, Watson.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here. Sorry,
Hello?
Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Then why would you say that you're
Then why are you
selling
still here?
yeah.
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
That's fair. Alright, what were today's headlines?
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Ooh.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
What happened to my newspaper?
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious
Why
at my
he
door
has
this
the
morning?
network of
Like the
homeless
man
and
with your
urchins.
newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool. Now I can take the day off.
Nice. Alright, what did he do to the paper?
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Brave boy, defending those papers. Alright, where was he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Alright, well, tell me about him.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
Alright. You've got a new question in your mind palace.
Get the
Open
strand.
the casebook
Get
with
your copy of the
C.
strand
Navigate to the mind palace. Inside, select relevant pieces of evidence to deduce the answer. Alright, so tab, tab, tabbity tab, tab. Ooh, this is neat. Alright, who ruined the strand? Book from Barnes. Cactus spine potentially poisoned. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think that one works better than the book from Barnes. Alright. F. Potentially the book. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Alright, and then F. Missing copy of the strand was in the bin. Cactus spine stuck in a sheet. Such spines are very tricky to remove. The rest of the newspaper is damp and dirty with potting soil. Alright, so maybe we gotta go talk to Barnes. So, well, we'll pin that. Strand's missing. Newspaper is indeed in the bin. Apparently, the man was caught. Alright, so no. So we'll go here. Damn it. We'll go here. And yeah. We will connect to this. Yes. Oh. Observations. Documents and testimonies. Oh, okay. So newsboy's testimony. Ah, cool. Barnes. Sweet, I did it. Newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning, Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. Cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang, a visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Sweet. That was awesome. I love that. Okay. And then that's us.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has
Get the
his quirks, but he
strand.
also
Get
has
your
his
copy of the
scruples.
strand here.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Okay, you can pin evidence for quick access to the information from
Get
the
the
casebook.
strand. Get your copy
Open
of
the
the strand
casebook
here.
with C. Pin the evidence with a bookshop photo by pressing X. Try to find the bookshop. Alright, so then... nope, where's the book? Book from Barnes. Pin evidence.
Get the strand. Get
And
your
now we
copy of
try
the
to
strand
find
here.
it. Okay. It said they were down the street. Go away. Manor. And alright. Oh. Is this maybe the light post? No, that's not a light post. Okay. So let's keep an eye open for the bookshop. There's a bar. Pawn shop. I'll go down that way. Got a horse and carriage. Locking key. It's a great comic series. It's one that I really have to go back and finish. But oh hey, I found it. It's one that I gotta go back and finish, but I did enjoy it. Alright.
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
I don't know. Alright, well, let's leave pinned. Let's look around before I talk to the man. Oh,
So,
hello.
Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
What kind of dog is that? Looks like a basset, or maybe a beagle. Both are great dogs. Hello, my good fellow. Speak to me. Observe. Bags under eyes. Oh, this is cool. Ink? Newspaper ink? Oh, hello. Leans heavy on his right leg. Sore left leg. This is neat. High heels, wants to look taller. Alright, Mr. Barnes has large bags under his eyes, the result of poor sleep and stress. He has developed a limp, likely the result of an attack, wears high heels to look taller or stronger, presumably to deter future violence. Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot against me. Blackmail victim, workaholic. Developed a limp in large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours of intense work. He is not very confident, but tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. Seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even as the ink on his hand suggests he is the one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. I think I'm gonna go workaholic. That seems more appropriate. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and yep. Okay, cool.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things.
Oop.
Help yourself to any book, just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor.
Yeah,
Let's find a way to
I am
coax him
very
out.
confused. Alright, so first let's go back to here and we can unpin this. That'll clear up some space. Okay. Alright. Why is Barnes acting strangely? Alright, let's look around first, see if we can find more evidence, and then we'll look at that.
The ladder is
hello.
broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Did he stumble? Ooh, hello.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
I would actually not mind having that painting on my wall. But I also am very aware that I have, I guess you would say, eclectic tastes? Eclectic? Exotic plants catalog. Catalog of exotic plants on Barnes's counter. The name of the catalog reads Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Interesting. Does he have an admirer? Is he admiring somebody? Ooh.
Basics
Right
of
here.
cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
That is a very interesting hobby. That might be a way to coax him out. Yeah,
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Yeah? Okay. Ooh. This is definitely a Tree of Life poster. That's cool. Alchemical. Dude's definitely into some occult shit. Alright. Okay. So let's go here. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Maybe. Nope. Okay. Testimony. Strand. Exotic plants. Okay. Ladder. Missing something. What am I missing?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Alright, what am I missing? Are they back? Is everything back then? No. Okay. Gotta be missing something. Here we go. Dead
In the
flowers.
language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Okay. Are you sure that has anything to do with Mycroft? I mean... Hello.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Oh, here we go.
The finest view London has to offer.
Alright. Oop. Now, I believe that is everything. Yeah, that is a new observation. Okay. Cactus vine. Missing a document or testimony. Okay. Can we just talk to him now?
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Let's go check that out then, I guess.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
Yeah, it works. Uh, let's go.
I should have worn something warmer.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Ooh, here we go.
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin? Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Okay.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Okay. So one more thing here. What am I not seeing? Aha!
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Ooh, another one of these. Wearing makeup, beauty, or concealment. Distant look, avoids eye contact or distracted. Mourning brooch, honoring deceased husband. Luxury fabric, unusual for work attire. Ooh, what do we got here? Clean boots, changed shoes upon arrival. Oh. Mrs. Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from expensive fabric, pardon me, that is not suitable for work. Her shoes show no trace of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Her eyes constantly dart around the street, seemingly in search for something. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. While Mrs. Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move forward, suggested by her makeup and nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. Still grieving. Use makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Dress is made from an expensive fabric that not suited for work. Changes of shoes. Tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly. She still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze, always staring off into the distance, reveals her emotional detachment. Taken as a whole, one must conclude that Mrs. Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. I want to go with the first one. More positive, you know?
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No,
Not
but
usually.
your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Alright. Provide evidence.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Okay. Ecology, exotic plants.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Okay. Cactus vine?
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Cactus in a cracked pot.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
So, cactus ain't hers. Interesting.
I'm afraid I can't help with that,
We'll just
Mr.
go
Holmes.
through everything.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot
And
Mr. Barnes
that's
there with
why
his new puppy. So we
he got
see
the
each
dog.
other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Okay. 5 evidence updated. Alright. Miss Fleming's on Barnes. Okay, so Cactus Spine is gone. These two are together. Roses? Nope. I doubt it. I didn't think so. Corrupt cactus and crack pot. Lovely Miss Fleming. Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Miss Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. Questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog presents this cacti as immortal. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside 221 Baker Street. Now, hear the full story.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
I think there might be more to that than you think. Holmes. Oh, Charles Dickens and Gogol, Edgar Allan Poe. Cool. Cool. Alright. Alright. Oh, Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
My paper was
I
ruined.
couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Miss Fleming's new cactus.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your
I knew it was an
clumsiness
accident,
carrying the
Holmes.
post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
I know what to do.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the obtruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink
The
things.
romantic gestures are for
Thank you.
after
So
you're
at
dating.
last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a
Because
string
then they're more
of
likely to
burglaries.
notice.
Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So
Yeah,
you
makes
ought
sense.
to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
I... Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
That's
Yes,
going to come
yes,
in
okay.
handy later.
Just give me the paper.
All right. Strand, September 28th, 1882. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the port of London had a rude awakening last night, with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let's
Interesting.
put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Same. All right. Yes. We go to the pier then.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes. We best be off.
Yep. Away we go.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems.
Fair.
Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the
I think
man.
that might be the Cardona thing might be referencing a previous Sherlock
Yes,
game.
I know
that
it's
they
not the
did.
most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But,
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
All right. Oh, so we gotta go to the mansion. I remember where that is. Okay, because it's right here. We're here. It's there. So it's just a left. Left that we were already taking. Thanks for pointing me the right way, Watson. Good lad.
Is this familiar to you?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Not much further now.
Oh, hello.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
All right. Why won't you investigate?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahir breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Things have drastically changed.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr.
Sure,
Holmes'
man.
time is better spent
Sure.
learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What are you doing, Watson? Alright, where's he live?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
To you, maybe? Can you describe him?
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign, a Maori, all the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English, never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Mm-hmm. When did he vanish?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Escaped. That's a great word. Why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Cabbage? Bruh. Did he run away before?
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first
My
place.
goodness, dude. I mean, they warned us. They warned us.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
I'm sure you will be. Alright. Let's go ahead and unpin this. Oh. What do we got here? So we've just got that, and we need 2. Alright. So we'll wait until we get more evidence for that. Okay, so we gotta go to his shack. That's a nice little... It's a nice little yard in the middle of London. Oh, goodness. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we got something over here. What, huh?
Chewing tobacco.
Oh. Ew.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
What is this? New word unlocked, check bonus section. Oh, cool. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. Alright. Bonuses. Oh. Neat. There's more outfit. More outfit. Another outfit. That's cool. Alright, concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a wavy green circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Oh, don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Okay. Q. Knee print. Reading?
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Cool. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see imagination nodes, interact with nodes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Hell yeah, that's cool. Alright. So I need more nodes. Okay. Here we go. Parallel tracks, wheels.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
That's cool. Here we go.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Wow, that's not cool. What do we got here?
A scrap of Hessian. These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
It looks like it, yeah. There's a face print in there. There we go.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Something else here. What? Oh, here we go. Something here. There we go. Aha.
A small navy spyglass.
Nice. Hello.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Neat.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Yeah.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Hmm. Yum. Oh, hello.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
The ashes are long since cold.
Alright, cool. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, here we go. Seems I'm missing some things though. Okay.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Interesting. Anything else? See? Evidence?
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
That kind of makes sense.
Borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Mm-hmm.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
He could have had it.
Where on earth are you going with this? I thought you were meant to be intelligent. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
And,
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
yeah, I'm so sure it's because he struggled with the currency. here we go. Usual form, bent to the left. Missing. Okay. Then this. I'm picking it up now. Pile of logs. Fallen? Grass doesn't grow here. Often
Someone moved a
used.
cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
All right. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Invalidate.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Yes, it does. All right. Okay. Who are the notable? What are the notable features of the abductor? Spyglass, chewing tobacco. Nope. Okay. Cloth in the chimney. Clothes. Okay, so those strand. All right. I'm missing something for that. What do we got here? Where does the trail lead? All right. Okay, so the strand is right. We're missing another item. Okay. So we're still missing stuff. Ah. Okay. Neat. Alright, so let's go talk to the man again. Then Steinwick?
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
He was intoxicated.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
Someone had eyes on him.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
Cart tracks started at the yard.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from
very
you,
good
Mr.
question.
Holmes, not questions.
Well, you need to ask the questions to get the
I won't
answers.
keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't
you didn't know
found
any
him
of that.
yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted.
That's fair.
I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Alright, why did you call me?
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime,
Such a fucking
please
prick.
teach your companion the art of brevity.
You pick your friends better, Watson.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Oh, hello. Bicycle. Aha. Tracks. Here we go. There's some more. Aha! This might not be the cart tracks I'm looking for, though. Maybe they are. No, I don't think they are. Let's go back. I think I might have missed something. Dad. Okay. Neat. That's better, I think. Alright, so there's nothing over here. I think I was following the right ones originally. Ah, here we go. Okay. Now, where did I lose them? Oh, it was right here.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese
I
bowline.
lost it because I walked right
This mat
past
is
it.
often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Wilson's chair, huh?
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Ooh, what do we have here?
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Oh, here we go.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man? Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter. Then we're in agreement. Well done.
That's where my head was at. Should have said it, because now it sounds like I'm just fucking calling it afterwards. But all right. There was also a wallet. Okay. All right. Spyglass, wallet with saltpeter. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sailor's knot. I don't think I have the thing that I need. Okay, so I've got all of those. All right. Where does the trail lead? The Strand? Wallet with saltpeter. And the abduction. Okay. I'm just gonna go through these real quick just to get rid of them. I'm pretty sure I don't have the thing. There's just a lot of clutter here. Yeah, because there's no other way for me to get rid of them other than just clicking them. We'll do the same for the other slot. Alright, yeah, I don't have the proper observations. Oh, hello. Cool. A particular knot, a spyglass, and the footprints of a working man's boots. They all add up to one conclusion. Kimiya's abductor is a sailor. Alright, I don't have the things for this. Okay. Awesome. And I can't move any further. Alright. Why are you... Okay. we in this? Captain Stenwick does not recognize the object and has never seen his servant with it. Okay, no, that's... Alright. Well, that's gonna be annoying. That doesn't go away. So, we need to go to the docks, maybe? Pin. Go talk to Stenwick. See if that helps. Might just have to try to find our ways down to the dock. The pier.
Why are you still here?
Why are you still there?
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Okay. So we need to head to the dock. Where is the dock? Ah, down this way. No? Oh, here we go. Abducted by a sailor. That's why it was Ahoy. Oh, goodness. Alright. We now know that Kamiya's kidnapper was most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kamiya, we must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the port of London immediately.
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident, Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think you're a cabbie.
Help me, please.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Alright. I think I ran past one. Aha! Depart this location. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here.
Where to, go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Chapter 1 done. Very nice. All right. This is
Mr.
neat.
Holmes,
I'm
what a
really
compelling
enjoying this.
mystery we have stumbled upon.
I'm sad that I
Perhaps
slept
have a
on
premise.
this entire
What next
franchise
novel?
up until now.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their
Interesting.
diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
That is a very good question. Alright, can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press C to open casebook and evidence, and speak to someone. Try it now with a calling card. Alright. Pin that. Oh. Observations. And then it's documents and testimonies. Okay. And where's also documents and testimonies. Okay. So we got this. First Mermaid. That's a great name for a bar.
Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
Alright. Man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Cool.
Is this familiar to you?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
It is a shame.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
He probably has. He probably has. His cases certainly take him to all kinds of places.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Alright. We need help find out what we'll observe first. Chapped lips. I mean, she works in a dock. Vomit stains. Morning sickness. Oh. A bit distended. A little too tight. Barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition. She clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Tries to hide. She tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight. I think she might be unaware. Barmaid is in the early stages. Yep. Okay.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help?
Yeah.
You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
So she was hiding it. Okay. About the port incident.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Okay. Need help finding
My
someone.
colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Alright, provide evidence.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
That's fair. Alright. Ooh, bonus unlocked. Cool. Oh, I heard a cat. Don't know if that was in game. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Karen will depart next Tuesday from Pier N2. Oakmont. That's the place. That's the location of Sinking City. At least the first one, because the second one I believe is in Arkham. Help. Giverish missing for a week. Please tell me if you see him. Ask Dia in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Alright. More missing peoples. There is a cat. If Pet the cat. Can't pet the cat. That's sad. Okay. Calling card. Missing person poster. Alright. So we gotta find the shanty town. Here's the dockyard. Okay.
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay, thanks, man. I don't know if there's anything here. Okay.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I will leave you to your business, sir. Ah, we're in the shanty town. Okay. Red Rag Overhouse. Aha. So let's go here and then this. It's a nice pumpkin.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Nope. All right.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
All right. Is Dea here?
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Okay. Where was your brother last seen?
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Where is this
Do you
necklace?
still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
What does Soulsby look like?
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Fake eye? Huh?
Don't go anywhere.
We got here. Ooh.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Cheap bastard.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay? I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Okay. All right. Check. Oop. Nothing new here. Pretty sure that's gonna be a part of it. All right. Strong man with a metallic eye, usually seen by the docks. Fast travel, huh? I think we gotta go here. We're currently here, so down and then to the right. Well, let's see about here.
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Alright, let's go back to this then.
Can I ask you a question? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Alright.
Is this familiar to you? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Cigar is worth a lady. Yeah. Hope you over here.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You're lucky to find me.
Ah, here we go. People say that Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the third pier. Alright. Third pier. So, it would be this one. Okay. And I leave. I'm right here. Okay. And you go up this way, around this way, yeah? I can read a map. Tier 3. Alright, awesome sauce. He's supposed to be watching the ship, so it should be down this way.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Are you Roy Soulsby?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Alright, who asked about missing people?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Alright, what are you doing here?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Where was I?
Now, where was I?
Observe. It's a small hat. Average height. Okay. So I don't think this is him. Or HM Cuss. Okay. Or at least not the man that the boy was talking about. Waltham Hillside Pocket Watch, mint solid gold. No muscle tone, not brawny. He is of English blood, around 5'5", and has an average build. His lack of muscle tone implies that he is hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby does not seem to look like Kimi is the abductor. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters remain visible. HM Cuss. Apparently, Mr. Soulsby is the customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. Only a corrupt customs officer can afford such a thing. He could never afford such a thing, so it may have stolen it. I'm gonna go with corrupt officer. That seems more than likely. The stamp. Provide evidence. Portrait.
Can't help you there, mate.
Okay. Foreign woman.
What are you on about?
Testimony.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Calling card.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
You did it. Ammonite.
What are you on about?
I've been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Okay.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Wrong one.
Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
Alright, maybe we'll go talk to the barmaid again.
May I ask for your assistance?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Balls. Where are you?
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Where are you, good sir?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Hey, you ain't good.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Damn you all. I think we're just gonna have to go ask the barmaid.
Could you help me?
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
Yeah, let's just go talk to the barmaid. Pier 3, Curse Barmaid. Curse Mermaid. What are you doing, Holmes? Know anyone with a metallic eye?
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Where is Summers?
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Alright.
Have you been drinking? Doesn't look like anything to me. Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking?
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Alright. Oh, hello. Building the Sherlock Holmes legend, one word at a time. What's this typewriter? Neat. This is really cool. Right. Okay. Nice. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Dirty Summers is Kamiya's kidnapper. It seems that Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. Barmaid's testimony. Okay. The doctor. All right. Okay. So let's go talk to Roy again. Out of the way, Watson. Damn you.
Could you help me?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, pardon me. Gotta go up and around this ship. Oh, Roy, I have another question for you. I'm gonna ask him this question, and then I'm gonna go take a short 5 to 10 minute break so I can make myself some tea. Need some caffeine.
What are you gawping at?
Confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
What is the crime? Who is the criminal? Right.
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
All the evidence.
And how do I fit in all this?
Yeah, I don't
Sorry,
think I have.
You lost me there.
I don't think I have what I
Shall
need.
take my leave.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. See if we can find Dirty Summers then.
Can I ask you a question?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay.
Help me, please.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Buddy. So, you're useless.
Help me, please.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
What are you doing in the ground, Watson? What's up here? I don't think I've been through here yet. Let's go see if there's anything up here. Warehouses. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
How about
Is
you?
this familiar to you?
As much
Sorry,
as
dude.
I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Well, shit.
Are you able to help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
That's fair. How are you, my
Excuse
good man?
me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir. I can't help
What am I missing? What?
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Excuse me, just one question.
Ugh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Boo!
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I've asked everyone. That's where it came. This also has a red cross on it.
Are you
Come
able
in.
to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Your friend.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
You.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you with this.
Boop-a-doop.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
What am I missing? Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. It's the only one I have. Okay.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Damn it. There was nothing over here, right? Yeah, just this way. Okay. Crap on a cracker, man. Ah, shit. There's one. So yeah, these are the different sections. Okay.
Can you
Where are you?
satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Alright. I need to get my tea. I will be back. Alright, okay. I'm back. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. No more bonuses yet. Alright. So, I had a thought. I don't think I went through all of the evidence with Roy. So, we gotta go talk to him again and probably start off with the whole reason I went to him was to talk about this, and then I didn't select this as the fucking first thing. Sometimes I'm a jackass.
What are you gawping at?
Yeah. Confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Okay. Yes, the abductor. Not the abduction, the disappearance, the abductor.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved
There
in
we
some
go.
recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
No, but barmaids, disappearance. Yeah, his calling card.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Okay. What do we got now? Foreign woman. His portrait. Missing person. His testimony. Let's go with his portrait. Is that final evidence? Yes.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and
Let's
awfully expensive for a
go.
customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
Okay.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
What you do, buddy?
I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
I remember seeing at least two of those.
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Okay. Alright, so... knows nothing about the recent disappearances. At Dirty Summers in one of the warehouses, cannot recall. It's unmarked for paint. It frequents the Cursed Mermaid. So maybe. First, I'll go to the warehouses, see if I can get into those warehouses marked with the X. Warehouses. Let's just fast travel. Alright. Looking for red X's. Remember I saw at least two. Just don't remember where. Aha, here's one. I can't get in. Alright, so let's go talk to the barmaid, maybe? And I'll keep my eye out for another... Oh, here we go. Can I go in here? No. Alright. So can't go in those warehouses yet, so I guess I gotta talk to the barmaid. So, fast travel to the Cursed Mermaid. Hola.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Oh, yeah? Calling card, barmaid's testimony, disappearance, portrait, doctor.
I failed to follow.
Damn
Are you
it.
finished? I have glasses to wash.
Why do I have the feeling that you know...
I have...
So...
Enough.
Okay.
I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Okay. What do we got? Testimony. Yes.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Alright, so... Pendant. Missing person poster. Disappearance. Testimony. Roy Salisbury. Yeah.
Hard to make heads or
Damn
tails of this. Are you finished? I have
Why do I...
I have...
Alright, so it was... Doctor.
Come.
Testimony.
All I...
Woman. Pendant.
If the lives
Yes.
of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
No.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all
Not
you
a
know.
threat. It's,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
telling of the
Summers
truth of
hired
what'll
my private
happen.
room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Will do. Thank you, ma'am. That's not the secret. That's not the room. This is the room. Aha. Okay.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. Pretty sure they were doing more than that. Well, they were probably just moving the crates. But the crates were definitely
5 shillings.
something.
That won't go far.
What we got here? Invoice for sailcloth. Parker and Williams Co., Manchester. Invoice number 012B, 20th of September, 1882. Oscar Summers. High quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. 50 crates, 50 pounds. Okay, so they were moving sailcloth? I really doubt that. Fresh scratches, deeply
Strange symbols.
carved.
I don't recognize them.
Alright, that's interesting. Job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Why in the private room? Why does it need to be secret? Alright. We got all this fun stuff. Alright. Where is he? So... Invoice. Testimony. Okay. Hiring notice. Yeah. Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work, specifically carry crates of sailcloth. Abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Alright. So now we can track that one. For the search, pin, location. Okay. Now we head back to the warehouses. Oh, yeah. Cat's got a lot to say, man. Just way to the warehouses. This way to shanty towns. Just teleport. Fast travel. Alright. And then I believe it was this way? Oh, this one is.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Okay, so it was the locked one. It was over here. Yeah, I remembered. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so middle one needs to be a little higher. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's a great lockpicking minigame. That is a fantastic lockpicking minigame.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
Yeah, and Mycroft is a great guy. I love Mycroft.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think they needed the sailcloth. I think they needed the crates. Or the sailcloth was to hide something.
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Yeah, because they're just leaving the sailcloth here to rot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and unpin this. Yeah, there we go. That way I can get the full screen. I know it's designed so that can hide up there.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
But just for my sanity's sake.
This crank saw some use.
Okay. Crank.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Yeah. That is a good observation, Watson. Alright. So this is where the crank goes.
Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank.
Sweet. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. So now we get the crank. Now we lift the elevator. Now we can go under it, maybe? Oh, there's something else there. Okay. I think I might have put it in the wrong one.
A hidden passage.
Oh, nope.
Just as I expected.
I put it in the right one. Okay. There were two spots. I didn't realize it, and I accidentally did the right thing. What?
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Sherlock Holmes is always careful, Watson. Don't you know? Oh, I forgot to change my hat. My hat is wrong. Hat. Yes. I mean, it's not a good hat for the rain, but it's his hat. Playing Sherlock, add the deer stalker.
Wait, what's happening?
What is happening? See, this is what I'm saying. Oh, shit biscuits.
What?
Okay,
Is this
okay.
place? Where am I?
Here we go. Now we're starting to get weird. Burning planets? Where the hell are we? So, I mean, I concur, Sherlock. Where are we? Where is this place? This is a wild-looking place. Oh, goodness gracious.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
All right.
This
There's a door.
cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
I don't think so. The only way forward is the abyss.
Only way forward is the abyss.
Does that mean falling off? Yes.
Phew, I didn't die.
Neat. That I'm really loving this.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
It's very much like Sinking City and Sherlock Holmes just merged together. That's really cool. And we fall again. Ugh. That falling sound is just
My heart.
woof. It could be worse. Sorry, it could be worse. It could be like Mirror's Edge, where you see it from the first person perspective. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Short stride, boot prints. What? All right. Can I do anything else? Do I have to keep doing it? Damn. Ah, shit. Okay, so I gotta walk. Yeah, I just gotta walk.
Now I am somewhere else. How? It's harder to breathe here.
Oh, lighthouse. All right, so where's the girl? There's always a lighthouse. There's always a girl. Oh, 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 goodness gracious.
is that?
That is a good question, Sherlock. I don't think we want the answer. Probably gonna have to fall into its jaws. Ugh. This poor man. I mean, so far it's not anything like the Private Eye from the Call of Cthulhu game. That dude went through some shit. I do still gotta replay that. Get the other endings. But that's my own time thing. Neat. Aha. Or not aha. Hello.
It stares right through me.
We're gonna have to fall through again. Ugh, so juicy. Oh, okay. Aha. I get it now. Kinda. I just missed those stairs. Okay. Alright. So how do we open up the door? Do we do this?
It's like it stares right through me.
Yeah, no, this is just where we get spat out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, do I get eaten again? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't think this is an illusion. Yeah, no. Aha. Does it close when I look away? Yes. So I gotta keep my eye on it. Walk backwards.
Head is already spinning.
Interesting puzzles. I'm really, really liking this. This is really cool. They did a really good job. Alright, so I'm missing 2 keys.
There are 2 recesses.
Alright. That's the door I gotta go through. Alright. Oh, wait. What do we have here? Size 9 boot prints. Oh. Okay. That's what that is.
What kind of trickery is this?
Alright, so that doesn't help.
On my head. What just happened?
Alright, let's see if there's any difference in the doors. Doesn't look like it. They look all the same. Okay.
There are 2 recesses.
Doesn't really help, does it? Okay. What about this one? Ah, here we go. Size 9, clear edges. Right door. At least the first one.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Yes, it is. Whoa. That is horrifying, but really, really cool. That is such a cool detail. And then they go away. That's really neat.
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
Neat. Alright, one down.
One down, one to go.
Don't mock me, Sherlock. Alright, so maybe now it's... Was it this one that had the other... Okay. Am I missing something? Let's try going through the same door. Nothing there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. think we might have to... Alright, let's try going this way. This is back out here. Oh, let's press it. Can we do anything with it? No. Okay, so I gotta figure out what to do. Yeah, that's just gonna... Not missing anything? No? Okay. Do you show anything? No. I've gone through all the doors. Missing something? Yeah, there's these boots. Oh! I was missing something. Aha!
The stench.
Yes. Okay. Oh, these murals are really, really dope. Why'd that one disappear? Oh. Yeah. That's a dead squid.
A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Yep. Like you said with the last two. Alright. That was so cool. I knew I was missing something, and I was going through the right door. I just wasn't doing something properly. I just had to turn around. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Sometimes all you gotta do is turn around. Why? Aha. Okay. Just stand there. All right. Cool. And now I suddenly have a lantern?
Did I get out?
Where'd I get the lantern? Potholes. Oh, goodness.
John?
What is it, Holmes?
That's cool. We switch between them. Who's the dead man on the altar? Alright. Nope. Okay. So I don't have enough information. Got it. But that's really cool. I like that we're switching between Holmes and Watson.
Watson? Holmes, where are you?
He's definitely not down there. He's over here.
fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
You stubble really
By
quick.
Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
His stubble grew in real quick.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
All right. Okay. Let's see if there. Well, let's look around this place. What do you guys
I
say?
hope we're close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
All right. Broken nails, dried mud crumbs, needle prick.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
He's been dead a while.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Oh boy. All right.
Did you hear
That's
that, Watson?
fun.
I hear you.
Mud intentional crimes.
Someone used mud to draw a
Blood,
cross in a
human
rectangle.
hair.
Why? These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Probably the dude on the altar.
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
All right. Definitely, yep. Definitely the man on the altar. Okay. United States of America.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Oh, hello.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Given name Amos, surname Colby, hair color red. Yep, dude on the table. Eye color brown, date of place of birth, April 20th, 1852 in Boston, Mass. Date of entry into country, September 22nd, 1882. So 30 years. So he's about 30. Back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Boston Lane, Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Mass. Okay. That's definitely
I've never seen a pattern like
octopus
this
ceremonial dagger. That's really neat.
before. Old blood stains.
I wouldn't mind actually having that. That's really cool.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Well, those are definitely a holy symbol of some kind. Alright, what do we got here?
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Probably not. Ooh, what do we have
This
here?
box
Saltpeter?
contained a narcotic substance,
Oh.
much like the one in Kimahir's brazier.
Nope, opium.
Black Edelweiss
here we go.
Institute established 17 something.
Awesome. Alright, is there anything to do here? Nope, there's not an orb there. Okay. So let's go here. Those are all new. Alright. Dead man on the altar. Unknown man on the altar. Passport. Advertisement. Yeah. Amos Colby from the North. Man on the altar was a private detective from the Northward Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Where have the abducted been sent to? Tin Box Edelweiss. Hiring notice. Dead man is Amos. Okay, so I got the box right. Strange symbols. Used whereabouts? Nope. Cross inside rectangle. Unknown man. Okay. The Abductor. Nope. Don't think I have this last piece of information. Yeah, like I thought, I don't have that last bit. Okay. Why are you telling me to... I don't have... Yeah, since I don't have the information. Lying to me. Alright, so there was another path. Oh, here we go. Scratches, bloodstains, torn fingernails.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Yep.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Okay.
Miserable food, mass-produced. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
All right. All right. Yeah, that's not right. It was definitely that. Alright, so I think that's everything in here. let's go check what's down here. It seems I'm still in the investigation area. It's good. What do we got here?
Who are these people?
The dev team? Kickstarter members? Okay. Must be missing something up here then. Oh, hello.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Alright. What else am I missing? Nope. Alright, so it's definitely that one. So I'm missing one thing. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Yeah, I gotta be. What am I missing? Oh, hello.
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations. These
On the spot I
clothes
was
are
missing.
missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
Okay.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Wild.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Something absolutely horrendous is happening.
Cannot be.
Leeches?
What is it? Oh my God.
Ew. That was gross.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's
Actually,
where you're
overdue.
wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Alright. Okay. So let's check the bonus. Ooh. Worker's apron. Neat. Coo. Alright. Before we continue, I have to use the restroom. I will be right back. Don't go away. The game is finally afoot, or in this point, the tentacle. Alright, I'm back. I'll have to get a little more investigating done. Got about an hour left before I gotta call it. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Work stuff. Alright, what you guys say,
It's hard to
Watson?
know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
Always a good idea. Ah. Mind Palace. Okay. Warehouse 12 happenings. Yeah, there we go. Black Edelweiss Institute. The abductees are heading to the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Alright. Doctor's route. Alright, some key information for your case can be found in the archives. Open your case book, highlight evidence marked with an open book, press space to start your search or research in the archives. Alright, see. Alright. Okay. Location. Date of. Alright. Location is Europe. Date of establishment 1700s. Field of activity. Education. Type of organization. I guess it would be public. Hybridized. Public. Private. There we go. Black Edelweiss Institute is in Interlaken, Switzerland. I don't think I said that right, but hopefully I did. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the Institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip
I
to
wonder
Switzerland
if
sound to
he's
you?
related to
It
Gary.
sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we
Right, you
can
got it.
still catch tonight's train. As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village, with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped.
I think
Six
this is an
soldiers and
actual
myself.
story Watson tells
was
in the
the end.
books.
But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
They nailed their relationship. This is really well done. I am genuinely upset that I have slept on like this developer, this franchise. This is really good. I really liked Sinking City, but if I'm going to be honest, it's not until recent that I've become more focused on the people who make the games. And
The Edelweiss staff will
stuff
doubtless
like
be
that.
eager to show off their facility to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
Of course you
And
did.
what of you? I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh, that poor fly. I do like that. That's like the cinematography is really great. The writing is pretty good. Like, I'm really enjoying this. Gameplay is solid for a game like this. Alright, so chapter 3, The Mountains of Madness. Oh, yeah. Great reference right there. Classic. Alright. Next destination, investigating the Edelweiss. Alright. Oh, wait. What do we have here? Can't change your clothes here. Okay. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
No, I just want to look around.
The asylum's facilities, actually. I've heard great things about the work you do here.
Permission to go anywhere would have to come from Professor Gygax. Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work
Oh,
can
I
make
guess
one
this
lose
is
track of
Gygax.
time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here. Yet the satisfaction of perfecting
Oh,
the
that went
mind
down the wrong way.
compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though?
Oh.
I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please.
And they usually do.
Day. Yes. Hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need
That's
answers.
definitely not him.
Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
That man is a fraud.
That man, well, the real Amos Colby lies 6 feet under in London.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look,
Oh, I don't like
Professor,
that.
Unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my care.
Oh, she is evil. She is freaking evil, man.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more
Oh, because it's Sherlock. Oh my fucking god, it's Sherlock.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
I feel so stupid. This probably would have happened anyway, in all honesty. But I feel so stupid. Hey.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
I doubt he walked in. Alright. Watson's successful infiltration. Black Edelweiss secrets. Investigating the Edelweiss. Can't change, so it won't let me get rid of that. Okay. Alright, far one needs a 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so close. Alright, they each need just one more. There it is. Hell yeah. It's a really, really great lockpicking minigame. Brilliant.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Nope. That's a typical holding chamber. Tool of a thug. Right, block A. Investigation scene found, huh? Whoop. Examination room. Apothecary. Let's go to the examination room first, maybe?
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
Totally fair.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Oh boy. I mean, that's not good.
Locked.
Reception.
I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Yep, definitely not. Alright. Anything over here for us to look at? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, back down we go. What have we here? Patient Eloise K. Dermatillomania. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands, even if you won't screaming. Ah, that's the chewing on your fingernails thing. Maurizio H. Mania. Disassociation. Commentary. After the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Marianne W. Hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. Gross. Gross. Niles J. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Okay.
very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Alright, so I've got the syringes and the sedative. Okay. Oh. Cool.
What was that? Is someone there?
Nope. And Winkler. Plan all right cards.
You there! I
Oh,
command
hello.
you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this
I wonder
institution.
who this guy is.
Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first
So
consul
this
of the
is the guy who
Republic,
had the
leader of La Grande
breakdown.
Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right.
Oh no.
Well,
That's the dude
I
who
will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
had the incident with the nurses. Patient hates the guards. Okay. How to safely remove block B guard. Bottle sedative, access, syringes. Alright. So we've got 2 things.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Solid song. Storage room. Alright. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Got it in 1, baby. Alright, what do we got in here?
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Oh, okay. There should be one more thing here. Missing. Aha!
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Alright. Oh, hello, dumbwaiter.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here.
Alright.
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
Probably.
Looks like it's still operational.
Ooh, very nice. Dumbwaiter. That's gonna be
Speech and the
useful.
Cerebellum by S.A. Becker. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
That's probably a reference to one of their other games that I don't understand, and that's so upsetting, and that needs to be changed. Definitely gonna get the franchise bundle once I have the money for it. need to play the rest of these games. All right. Note from Professor Becker. Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss. Okay. So, Psycho probably did something to old Professor.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
Alright, metal tubes. See if there's anything else in here. Does not look like it. Alright. Metal tubes. Alright. Use a handmade blowpipe. Could it be possible to sedate the guard from a distance using handmade blowpipe? Perhaps one of the tubes from a storage room could suit. Interesting. That's really neat. Alright.
This should suffice.
Sweet. Investigation scene complete. Okay. Blowpipe is now ready to use.
I command you to let me out!
I'm sure I heard something.
Night night. Come on. Yes. Night night.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention. At least from a
That's what I
distance.
thought. Very nice. Very nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, is this more sedative?
Manufactured and packaged here.
Okay.
Manufactured and packaged here.
Oh, here we go.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Oh, hello. Letter to Mr. Schneitzer. Herr Schneitzer. I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, blackmail. Okay, and a hostage situation. There will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Holy shit, this woman is, well, evil, like I thought. Ooh. Not a butter knife. Yeah, it's so cool. I think I like it better in the lighting of the underground because it was greenish, but still really cool. Alright, so I don't need to go that way.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails!
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else.
Who's Heidi?
So, I take it your name is Gerda. Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
I'm pretty sure it will. Alright. Letter Heidi. Okay. Heidi went through unimaginable torture. Her eyes and arms were torn off. Okay. Could know more.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
Alright. Restricted area. Oh, investigation scene found. Laundry.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
So this is definitely where all the kidnapped people are going. We already figured that out.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Oh, that's not creepy.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch. So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
Then? Ah, here we
Lord,
go.
how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Alright. Let's bring her back to Gerda.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found her.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Yes, please thank me. Do you know Professor Becker?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Why are you
How
here?
did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Sure. What happened
Tell
to
me
the patients?
all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Oh boy. What do
Professor
you know about
Gygax
Gygax?
seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
All right. Bye.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
All right. All right, so I did that. Okay. Let's see what else is down this way. Restricted area. Hello. Scribbled in Georgia. Don't tell me what it says though. Okay. We have here. Broken seal. Medical evaluations. N4. Age young adult. Sex male. Nationality Dutch. Diagnosis weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build. Dosed with 0.4 mg. N5. Adult male Romanian. Subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal, 0.2 milligrams. And 6, young adult, male, Ainu, language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and such a smaller dosage was required, 0.2 milligrams. And 7, young adult, male, Maori, language incomprehensible. Subject was large, required above average dosage, 0.8. That was probably Kiminari. Summary: all subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. Don't like that. That's gross.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Something sticking out. Hello.
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
That's the, this was the Romanian guy's cell. Oh jeez, blood hit from above.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Yeah. So there's 3 parts to this one. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Oh, I'm out of the range. Okay.
doors can be opened for deliveries. These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
Oh.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Yep, definitely. Alright, they were definitely brought here in the boxes. Yep. Oh. This one wrong? Oh, okay. Okay. Damn it. This one was right. This one is wrong. Missing stuff.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh, here we go.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
There's a hole.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
What am I missing? Here we go. Saw it. There.
This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Alright. Alright, cool. I think that's it. Oh.
The carriages were back through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Mm-hmm. Gotta find where they're taking everybody. Alright. Isn't that sweet? Alright, trail. There must be a secret passage somewhere near the rear entrance. So this is a B block. Back. Oh, hello. Oh, this is where I came through, right? Yes. Okay. So this is A block. This is where I'm going through. We'll take a right, left, and then right. Right. Left. And left. Right, so we're back in here. Yeah, here's the laundromat. Laundry room. So it's got to be, secret entrance has got to be here. Ah! Welded shut.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, hello. Yeah.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
There we go. Rounded indent, smells of machine
It seems to be a
oil.
locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Alright. Investigation scene complete. To the Mind Palace. Oh. Okay. Alright. Working dumbwaiter. Block path. Critters testifying. Okay. So the working dumbwaiter is there. Maybe? No. Alright, okay. Alright. So, medical evaluations. Letter. Okay. I don't have everything. Shit biscuits, okay. There's an indent on the wall, definitely keyhole. Yet lockpicks have proven useless. Alright, maybe talk to Gerda again?
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
Mm-hmm. How to open Hell's Door.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi.
Saw that coming.
We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Alright. Now we gotta fix Heidi. There won't be any 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. Okay. I gotta go to both. Alright. Well, let's start with A block then. I didn't even investigate this.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
Including yourself?
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Interesting. I mean, they are a hospital.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
Sure, buddy. Construction adhesive and nails, slightly rusted. No, get out of there. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Oh, laundry room. Buttons. And long thread. Thread and buttons. Time to go fix Heidi. Gerda.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be alright.
Oh boy.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
Dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Okay.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Alright. Choose evidence. Block A patients, investigating, Gerda, note, working dumb waiter.
You bore us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor will treat him.
Heidi.
Ask.
Okay. What about this?
You bore. Look.
Heidi.
Ask.
Okay. Damn it.
Look.
Heidi.
Ask.
Alright. Damn it.
Heidi.
Ask.
I found Hell's
Okay,
Door,
cool.
but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Alright. Gerda's testimony.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Wheat Christmas. Note from Professor Becker. Heidi.
Your teeth
Damn
will
it.
make a fine necklace. Look, Gerda, the man is insane.
Heidi.
Alright, so it was... Investigating. And then testimony.
Your teeth.
Damn it.
Hide.
Investigating. For his testimony.
Your teeth
Damn
will
it.
make a what?
Hide.
Investigating. His testimony. The note and the photograph keep showing up.
Your teeth will what?
Investigating. Gerda. Before we try this again, I will be right back. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, no, duh.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences.
Sometimes you gotta
were
read the
ultimate.
entries, and I wasn't
Cut
doing
your
that.
teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could, but then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor... She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Okay. Sure. Right, and then... There we go. Yep. Watson could find it and send it downstairs. It must be in the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. How to get Watson for help. Watson's successful infiltration. Seeking help. Okay. Working dumbwaiter. Path blocked. Path blocked. Patient hates. Use a patient to create a diversion. The patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. Alright. Go over here. Go here. talk to this fella. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay, let's try. Yeah. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. 3, 1. Yep. Then 3, 2, 4. Sweet. Pick every lock. That was it? That's sad. Now I'm sad. I want more locks to pick. That's a great fucking mechanic.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Damn.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha!
And mine.
They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
Beautiful. Love it. All right.
Watson.
That, however,
Holmes,
once we're done with this
what are you
cutscene.
doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
All right. Tell me what's going on.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
His constant belief in him.
Visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Okay. That is where we will call it for now. All right, cool. It's done. We're saved. All right. We will come back to this, if not tomorrow, then Monday. I want to wrap this up. Apologies. We'll wrap this up, and then we will return to Static Dread the Submarine. And then after that, we will figure that out once we get to that point. But for now, if you liked what you watched, please do the YouTube ritual down below of liking, commenting, subscribing, all that beautiful stuff. Especially that notification bell. Until next time, I've been Dapper Fox at Dapper Yeen. I hope you all have a very dapper weekend. Bye.